Greetings, Lemonheads and Lemonites. We are back in Mass Effect to speak to Lorik Keen. Very, very interesting Turian.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Lorik Keen?
Are you Lorik Keen? I've heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can old Turian like me possibly help you with?
Spectre? Me? Shepard, Alliance Navy.
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
You need a pass. How fortuitous. I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Analeas closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
An intriguing coincidence.
I sense a connection there.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analeas' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analeas would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
Why didn't Analeas cancel your pass clearance?
Why should he? There's nothing outside but snow and hungry Nathak.
What's a Nathak?
How did you get a pass?
I'm a manager. Most executives on Noveria are free to come and go as they will.
I'm interested.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... What is that charming human expression? Fly in the lotion?
That or fly in the soup, one or the other.
Violence against Mr. Analeas' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Han Shan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
If I have to kill the guards, I'm afraid I can't help you. There's still the law around here.
True enough, though I hasten to point out that Ms. Matsuo disapproves of outside contracting. If you change your mind, I will remain here. I see no other options at present.
I wonder if I could tell her about that, actually. I've never tried that. I don't know why I never thought to try that before. Just one of those things, I guess. Alliance Marine coming through. That's a pretty fast elevator. I mean, I guess it can be faster whenever there's not people inside of it.
I apologize for my rudeness when you arrived. I meant no disrespect. I have a responsibility to protect the safety and privacy of corporations here. The arrival of an Alliance warship was unexpected.
Don't worry, I understand.
No harm was done.
That is a generous attitude. My thanks. Is there anything I can do for you today, Commander?
Why are you still here? Are you guarding my ship?
All of the companies have secrets. Some of them deal in things that are not quite legal. Having a Spectre here makes them nervous. Analeas-sama is buried under petitions to kick you off-world.
Then you're actually protecting Normandy from the companies.
I am protecting them from themselves. They do not have the personnel or training to assault an Alliance frigate.
Port
There are
security.
guards everywhere. Are there that many problems here?
I'm sure Parasini-san gave you the ultra-special blah blah about business here. Everyone wants to be protected from everyone else, but everyone also thinks they have a special right to kick over everyone else.
So you have to keep them from getting too eager.
Most of my job is diplomacy. Two corps start yelling at each other, my people walk in, flash some ceramic, and they start talking civilly. If there is anything this job has taught me, it's how to be impartial.
Don't they have their own security forces?
Everything from hackers to mercenaries. They have investments to protect after all. But we are the only ones allowed to bear arms. Which is why the companies constantly try to bribe my people. I have a clear policy against freelancing. Anyone who works on the side is fired.
Tell me about yourself.
You first. I'm just a security guard. I heard that there were no human specters. How did you get that job?
Saved Eden Prime. Body count. It's political BS. We saved Eden Prime. I'm a test case.
I'm a test case. The Council wants to see if humans are ready to rejoin them.
There have been a few stories on the extranet about that. People debating whether or not the Alliance will be given another chance. I served in the Marines
Oh, so
for
it's
a decade,
common knowledge
filtered
that
out and
the
went
first
private
chance
sector.
failed.
I was under fire a few times, so I ended up leading this detail.
Interesting.
I'll be moving on.
Very good, Commander. Please stay out of trouble.
Right.
I'll be keeping my eye on you.
Well, there goes my chance to try and warn them that I'm about to, kill a certain freelancer. I tried. Oh. Interesting. I didn't realize I could, run glitch myself that way, too. I thought I always had to do it with the firearm drawn. Don't mind me, I'm just staring a little bit more further over into this corner than I should be.
You're the Spectre, right?
Oh, management warned you not to talk about me, blah blah blah. Sorry, not about me, to me. Wouldn't want you divulging company secrets, yeah. I want all the secrets for blackmail. Give me my monies. Hold on. Did I walk the wrong way? No, yeah, I walked the wrong way. This way. Well, oh, I guess I have to go back to him. Oh well, this was a big waste of time. Well, I mean, I did get 2 Paragon points out of it. Gonna make up for the Renegade I'm about to gain. I wonder how comfy those cushions are. This all looks like just pure cement. So it can't be that cozy, can it? Those are like some really soft cushions. I'll do it.
Back again. What can this old Turian do for you today?
I've been thinking over your difficulties with Emily.
Indeed.
We need each other.
So if I help you, you'll help me.
Yes. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass as well.
You have a plan?
I do. However, he's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo.
I'll focus on trying to get your evidence. If I'm lucky, I won't have...
Excellent. Here, the evidence is on my office computer. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
That's okay. That'll just be stains. So, Rex, how has your day been? Oh, Shepard, it's been great. I can't wait to go and kill us some dang Ragnar. Yeah, it's going to be so much fun. Yep, I'm going to rip and tear. I'm just going slightly delusional from bulk recording, guys. Don't worry. Freeze.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
Quinn, let me
Lauren
in.
Keene gave me a pass in.
Keen? Are you working for him? He's under investigation.
You're here illegally.
Analeus is paying you to shake this place down. Does Captain Matsuo know you're here?
Hey, I'm not the one who wants Keen. Analeus has a Varen up his ass about this guy. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
That works for you two. What about literally everyone else in this room? Always liking that free loot. Oh, I'm getting into tier 5. Tier 5 loot, that is. Ooh. Wow, the code is essentially 111. Okay, he really needs to upgrade his security. The codes were all literally just like 111 or 222. Oh, he is not smart. I don't think he's smart enough to have been a criminal. Oh, shoot. Medical kit. Metagel. His computer. Seriously, why did they not check his computer?
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
Who are
You
you?
have me at a disadvantage, miss.
Oh, now you're gonna show some respect?
I showed
I'm
respect
Sergeant
earlier.
Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control Services. Analeus would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
You're breaking the law for bribe money. You know what we do to dirty cops on my world?
They didn't give me a choice.
I didn't want to fight them. They fired first.
That's true.
Well, I don't need a gun.
You were saying? You were saying? Hello? Were you saying something? You don't need a gun to what? I didn't quite catch that. Oh, hi, Liara. How are you doing today? Hi, good, Shepard. What are you doing? I mean, I just killed a bunch of dirty cops, so I'm feeling great.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
Nope, not at all.
Probably Ananias' thugs ripping the place apart.
Smartass, huh? That's fine. I can work with that. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Am I being hit on? No. No, you're not. Ellie, there's only two choices in Mass Effect 1 for your love. And one is terrible. The other is Liara. Who is honestly best girl if I hadn't known about Tally. So much growth as a character from being like the naive, bookish Liara to, you know, master of the underworld. Yeah, in case you don't know, spoilers for Mass Effect 2. Oh, that's if you do her mission. Laura Keene. Gianna Parasini.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Novaria Internal Affairs.
Why are you here?
Why is an internal affairs agent here?
The executive board knows about Ananias' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
Your job.
You work for Ananias. Can't you just take his records?
He's a crook, not a moron. He doesn't keep logs on his computer saying, this month I stole 3 million credits. Keen's testimony and records are everything I need to prove Ananias' guilt in one package.
That is convenient. You can't do this yourself.
Why don't you ask Keen directly?
I'm Ananias' secretary. You'd think he'd believe me? That he'd meet me in some dark alley with his evidence?
That's also a fair point.
I thought corruption was the rule on Novaria.
The rule is don't rock the boat. Self-interest is tolerated if it doesn't interfere with business. Ananias is driving customers away.
I need his
I
pass.
need Keen's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
In the long run, it is better to remove the source of the problem.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
What's happening up on Peak 15?
Before the weather closed in, Hanshan received a Code Omega signal from him.
Code Omega.
Means a terminal breach of safety protocols. No one goes up until the crew sends an all clear.
That's all you know?
That doesn't tell me much.
That's all I've got. No one knows what's going on up there.
How would I reach
How
you?
can I get to Peak 15?
The shuttles are down, so you'd have to drive up. If you get Keen to testify, I'll get you into the garage.
Hey, sure,
Do you know why the matriarch is here?
Something to do with Peak 15. She arrived after we received their Code Omega, automated warning of a containment breach. She came with an escort of
That's not
Asari
gonna be
commandos.
bad.
They took the last shuttle up to Peak 15 with a load of crates.
What
You
was
know
in the
what she had
crates?
in the crates?
No idea. The commandos wouldn't let anyone near them. They seemed heavy, though.
I'll help you.
All right, I'll talk to Keen and see if I can convince him.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Analeas.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it? I have no interest in a public spectacle.
You'd be a
Everyone
hero.
on this station is chafing under Analeas' extortion. You might end up a hero.
Appeal to a Turian's sense of
My
heroic.
employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
If these executives don't blame Analeas for provoking this, they're fools. You should eat them.
All right. It is obvious that I cannot dissuade you. Very well.
You should eat
I
them.
will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact.
I don't think I've ever heard that before. Have I never taken him with me on this? You should eat them. What the heck, Garrus? Sorry, Rex, not Garrus. This cracked me up, jeez. I'm tearing up. What did you do to me, Rex? Let me check equipment real quick. Transfer upgrades. Alright. So, polonium 5 rounds. That works good enough. That's going to be important. And then rail extension damage. Rail extension 6. There we go. Alright. Oh, sorry, equipment. I wanted to get Liara. You know, these are like brain implants, right? I'm just curious how we're swapping them. Yep. Just have that thought ruminating inside of your skull, like the biotic amp implant. How do we switch out biotic amps in a clean and hygienic way? Like, do we wash it? Disinfect it? Like, what do we do?
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
I convinced Quinn.
It took some persuasion,
Keen.
but Keen has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
What about the garage?
So, how about getting me
I'm a
into the
good
garage?
Spectre for now.
While you were working on Keen, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there. I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest!
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
Darn tootin' you do. I just want the last of the Paragon. Oh, Bastion. Oh yeah. That's all about pistols. Oh. That's interesting. Oh. Whoa. It's not rapid fire like my other gun. Kinda missed the other one a bit more. Probably hits harder though.
I heard the administrator's been arrested. Any chance you had something to do with that?
Yep.
He was corrupt.
Most people here are. I wish you could take them all down.
Me
So what
too.
can I do for you today?
Local
You
news.
seem like you have an ear to the ground. What's happening around here?
There's the problems up on Peak 15. Synthetics Insights was shut down by Analeas. And a matriarch came through.
Do you know where that matriarch is now?
You looking for her? She took a shuttle to Peak 15 before we lost contact.
What sort of problems are there at Peak 15?
Don't know. There's a blizzard up there, but we've had those before. Never cut the satellite uplinks before. 15's always had a lousy reputation. Nobody talks about what they do there. And everyone sent up comes back a little quieter.
What do you do here?
I'm the chief mechanic for Hanshan. Just call me Lee. Humans have a problem saying my full name. Got a team of 12 under me, keeping the shuttles coming and going.
What was that about Synthetic Insights?
Analeas had shut down SI. Looks like he was trying to blackmail them. It happens often enough. He got caught this time, though. Looks like the executive board is going to feed him to the Nathak.
I want to know what that is.
I have to go.
You need anything? I'll be here.
Thank you. Equipment. Incendiary rounds. Hello.
Access to the garage is restricted.
You seem so weak.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alutsk Valley.
Thank you. I hate these things.
So that's what the Asari had in the crates.
This thing hits hard. I take back my displeasure of it.
What are these things? Fan out and secure the area. No one gets in or out.
Oh, I already killed them all. Thanks for showing up late, Michael.
What did you do here, Commander?
I defended myself?
Me? I'm the victim here. The Geth attacked us.
Geth, you expect me to... Where did they come from?
How should I know?
Sorry, bitch came with a bunch of cargo. We were probably packing those.
I don't believe that. We did thorough scans of those. There were no power sources, no element zero masses. If Benezia-sama's containers were packed with these things, there are many more out there.
How many more?
I need numbers, Captain. A dozen? 100?
Dozens, at least. They're machines. You could pack them tightly.
True.
I must report to the executive board. If word gets out about loose geth, there may be an investor panic.
I like that's what you're concerned about. Let me check sniper rifles, actually. I need something with high shot capacity. Reaper. Polonium. Combat scanner 4. There we go. Just doing a little minor interior damage. I just want them to, you know, have to pay low for Spectre recklessness. Great. Yeah, see, that one random crate had more than what everything the corporate giants paid me. You know, one thing I want to know, how did they have time to set up all these heavy weapons without anyone noticing? Stay on target. Oh. An armature colossus. Exhausting powers this? No, okay. Oh, it's just a little armature. Hi, buddy. Locked crates. I'll start reducing everything to Omni Gel or something whenever I get to like level 10 gear. So that was like really close to the exit of like the main facility. Over we go. What are those aside from like just lights? Is that all those are? Just lights? That is a giant research facility now that I look at it. Level up. There we go. And this is essentially like an Alliance tank, isn't it? Like, Tomeko is a tank, right? Or is it just like an armored personnel carrier? I will clear this room. I love this gun. Thunder? Is that what it's called?
User alert. All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage. Biohazard materials present throughout facility. Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
We will need to get the reactors back online.
You don't say.
Why are the turrets facing the wrong way?
They want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep others out.
Very good point, Rex. Alright everyone, this is the end of today's episode. Thank you for your time and look forward to gaming with you again. Good night and sweet dreams.